Daniel woke up already tired. Not physically tired, mentally tired. Before even getting out of bed, he checked his phone, emails, missed calls, social media. Someone his age had just bought a new car. Another friend had launched a business. Someone else was on vacation. And there it was again, that quiet pressure. I'm behind. The day hadn't even started, and Daniel already felt like he was losing. At work, things didn't get better. His boss corrected his presentation. A coworker got praised for an idea he had thought about sharing. Traffic on the way home was unbearable. By evening, his mind was louder than the city. That night, frustrated and restless, Daniel visited his grandfather. His grandfather was a quiet man. Not rich, not famous, but calm, in a way Daniel had never understood. Daniel poured out his frustration. "I'm trying so hard," he said, "but it feels like everyone else is ahead. I'm constantly stressed. I can't even enjoy small wins anymore." His grandfather nodded slowly and went into the kitchen. He returned with 2 cups and a pot of tea. Without saying a word, he began pouring tea into Daniel's cup. The tea reached the top, but he kept pouring. The tea spilled over the sides, onto the table, onto the floor. "Grandpa, it's overflowing," Daniel said. His grandfather finally stopped. "Exactly," he replied gently. "Your mind is like this cup. It is so full of comparison, pressure, fear, and noise that nothing new can enter." Daniel sat quietly. Zen teaching says, you cannot receive peace if your mind is already overflowing. Every day, Daniel had been filling his cup with social media comparisons, imagined expectations, self-criticism, and endless what-ifs. There was no space left for gratitude. No space for clarity. No space for joy. The next morning, Daniel tried something different. Before touching his phone, he sat still for 2 minutes. No scrolling, no thinking about work, just breathing. It felt strange at first. His mind wandered, but he kept coming back to his breath. At work, when his boss corrected him again, he noticed his reaction rising, the tight chest, the defensive thoughts. But instead of reacting, he paused. Zen teaches, between stimulus and response, there is space. In that space lies freedom. For the first time, Daniel chose not to take correction as an attack. He listened, improved the slides, and moved on. In traffic, instead of gripping the steering wheel in frustration, he turned off the radio. He observed the sky. He noticed how the sunset painted the buildings gold. The traffic hadn't changed, but his experience had. That's another Zen lesson. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. The traffic was real. The deadlines were real. But the extra suffering, the mental stories, the "I'm not good enough," the "I'm behind," that part was optional. Weeks passed. Daniel still had challenges. He still had stressful days. But he began emptying his cup daily. Less comparison. Less rushing. More presence. One evening, he visited his grandfather again. "I think I understand now," Daniel said. "Life didn't get easier. I just stopped fighting every moment." His grandfather smiled. "Life is like tea. It can be bitter or soothing. It depends on how long you let it sit in your mind." Daniel laughed softly. For the first time in a long while, he didn't feel behind. He felt here, and that was enough. Maybe your cup has been overflowing too, with pressure, with expectations, with silent comparisons. Tonight, empty it. Put the phone down for a moment. Take one slow breath. Let one thought pass without chasing it, because peace isn't found by adding more to your life. It's found by removing what doesn't belong. If this story spoke to you, subscribe for more lessons that help you slow down, grow stronger, and live with intention. Your mind is your cup. Choose what you pour into it.